Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. And today we are going to be talking about a Nigerian senator's wife who has landed herself into a very serious problem in the United Kingdom. Now what happened here? They said that this woman's mode of payment for a property she wants to acquire in the United Kingdom is what landed her into these problems. Now, some of us may think, oh, we need investors, so do other Igbo countries. But if you are doing anything that is not clear to them, my brother, my sister, they will come after you. They said that this woman wanted to acquire a property worth £1 billion in the United Kingdom. And she was trying to use backyard to make the payment. Now, remember that if she succeeds in making the payment through this route, she will not be able to pay taxes, pay all the necessary transaction fees to the government. And you know that government of these abroad people hates cheating. So I think that this is one of the main reasons why the government came upon her. They said that this property now has been seized. First of all, she deposited £40,000, okay, and then later she made another deposit of £360,000, making it 400,000 UK pounds for this very property costing £1 billion. My goodness, this is a woman whose husband is a senator in Nigeria. The UK government suspected that this woman must be doing something illegal to be able to pay the money like this. You know that the Igbo people, they don't really deal with money that just comes like that. And they watch your means of income. If you are living above your means, these people will try to investigate you to find out where your money or the source of your income. And I think that's exactly what happened to this woman. So drop your comments below and let me know what you guys are thinking about it. Okay? Before we go into details properly, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that. Drop your comment, share this video, and also put a like on it. Okay? Follow me on all the social media platforms. The name remains the same. Okay? So let's get into details. And don't forget to use tap send. I'll come to that later. Now, they say that the UK High Court of Justice at King's Bench Division has granted a forfeiture order on a property occupied by the Lord Mayor of Leeds, Abigail Katung. Premium Times can exclusively report, even though they have gone to Nigeria to say, oh, this woman is not a money launderer and all that. She is not into all that. Forget about the story that is being circulated on social media about what's going on with her. So no such thing happened. It does not exist. But the Oyibo people have said their own and they have done their due. Now, they said that the court ordered the UK's National Crime Agency, NCA, UK National Crime Agency, to take possession and recover the property. This is the money that has been taken from Nigerians, public money that is supposed to be used to develop the country, but somebody has the privilege of looting and they took it out. Now, instead of investing it in Africa, let's even start with Africa. They will come to always Obodo Igbo to drop this money. Now that it has been recovered by the government, it's gone. Otilo. Now, they said that the property, which was originally owned by a wealthy businessman, Mansour Hussain, investigators have previously accused him of being a money launderer for major crime lords in the north of England. Mrs. Katung, you can see the man and the man and the wife here. The wife of Sunday Katung, Nigerian senator, representing Kaduna South Senatorial District, currently occupies the property with her 2 children. This is what happens. You see them in the north, others are doing, Babambola. Then others are doing Alamajiri, begging up and down. These are the kinds of things that our politicians love in the country. Meanwhile, the money that is meant for the development and the benefit of everybody has been stolen and looted and, transferred abroad. Now, she had signed a contract of sale agreement in 2015, the year her husband was first elected to the House of Representatives, to buy the property from Mr. Hussein at an agreed price of £1 million. Sorry, excuse me. That's a mistake. 100,000 pounds. Okay? 1,000. 1,000 pounds. Yeah, I think that's 1,000 pounds. 1,000 pounds. 1 million pounds. Yeah, 1 million pounds. Sorry. It's 1 million pounds. Now, as part of the deal, Mrs. Katung made a deposit of 400,000 pounds in 2 tranches. 40,000 pounds in the first and 360,000 pounds in the second, which were paid to Mr. Hussein's bank account. When the money was, deposited into Mr. Hussein's bank account, the bank's pillars shook. It was like boom. The bank was like beep, 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 beep. So the manager was like, what's going on in this bank? They said that there's a very heavy alert that entered. He said, what? From where? Investigation took off, and they tried to find out from who did it come from and who received it. UK court filings obtained by Premium Times suggested money laundering activities in Mrs. Katung's initial deposit, which was made between April and May 2015, several days after her husband's election and days before his June inauguration as a lawmaker. You don't read. The UK High Court investigated the source of £360,000 originating from Nigeria, with Mrs. Katung explaining that due to the new government policies in 2015, she used the black market to transfer funds from Nigeria to England. She said some of the funds were sourced by her husband. I said, okay, don't read. However, there are questions regarding the transfer process, and Mrs. Katung did not disclose documentation to prove that the transaction was lawful, which is a stolen fund. With this alone, it has shown that this money was stolen from our coffers, and we are the ones suffering for it today. In an oral interview, she told the court that her husband obtained a loan of 120 million naira from a Nigerian bank and then used the Bureau de Change Operator BDCs in Nigeria to exchange naira into pound sterling and remit it to a Barclays bank account in the name of First Resource, a company owned by Mrs. Katung. All these are politicians. If you have not known what's going on, you will think that it's a normal thing happening. Mrs. Katung sent the court extract from bank statement purportedly showing transfers her husband made to Bureau de Change operators in Nigeria, who then used agents in the UK to get the money to her via her company's account of First Resource. The judge held that the use of Mrs. Katung's company for the purpose of that transaction was improper, but the mayoress of Leeds maintained that she did that because it was easier to transfer from a company account than a personal account. The court also found that the majority of payments made into the bank account of First Resource could not have been from UK agents of BDS in Nigeria. So they even get their own in Nigeria. You see? So this is how the money has been going on and on and on. This woman now don't explain, tired, without any evidence. You see? So that is how the government of United Kingdom have been able to secure the forfeiture of this particular building. You see? Particular building costing, is it I don't even know, is it 1 million euro? Yeah, it's 1 million pounds. 1 million pounds. Chai. Now, wow. So the UK now has taken the money. We now that the money was meant to develop our places, now we lose. And God help his children. Oh. Please, before I go, guys, don't forget to use tap send to make that very transaction and transfer. If you use my promo code, you are very sure of getting 15 pounds on top of your money. People who are using euros in Europe, those in Canada, those in Italy, Germany, France, Spain, and all the rest of it, you are getting 15 euros on top of your money. Those in Canada, you are getting $30 on top of your money, just for me, for using my promo code. And those in US are also getting $30. Okay? And people in UAE or Dubai side there, you getting 75 AED for using my promo code. So guys, try and use send today to enjoy these bonuses with my promo code. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you and God bless. Please share.